Alright, hello dear, beautiful, fantastic folks. Welcome to StormcrowOne, episode 103 of my show. It's been a little bit. My goodness, you guys, if you... last week went completely off the rails. My plans for everything that I wanted to do went totally south. I'm telling you. I mean, first of all, if you have kids, I'm sure you'll understand that, sometimes kids take precedence. In this case, last week, everybody got sick. Except me. Children got sick. My parents got sick. Everyone was sick. Except me. Lucky me, I didn't get sick, but I still had to take care. I definitely still had to take care of the children. I wouldn't just not take care of them. It's been quite a week. But hey, we're back. And we're hunting for a Sundering Charm. So that's exactly what we're going to do in this episode for the time that I have available to me. We've got a couple hours. From this point. Why do I have gloves in here? Because I have a necromancer. All right. So, still hunting for a Sundering Charm, which is why I'm in nightmare difficulty at the moment. Don't need fire damage. Attack rating, no. Energy's cool, but I think I'm pretty okay on energy. Not worth dropping a different ring for that. Not when I have plus 89 mana. And replenish life plus 9. I like that. I like that a lot. All resistances plus 12. Poison resist. Strength and mana. Lightning damage. Alright. Actually, that all resistance 12 on that ring was actually not awful looking. Not actually all that terrible looking. Resistance is 25. Actually, maybe I might buy that ring back. Hang on a second. Do you still have that ring? This one. I'm actually gonna buy that back. That's not a bad ring to have. Sort of want to do something like... You can hang out there. If I leave you two here, then if I get into any kind of... And then you go here. So this is a good setup for if I'm desperate for more resistances. Okay, well... Let's head into the Arcane Sanctuary. Heading into a terror zone. I am definitely over-leveled for all of this. So I'm not too concerned about where I have to go. I got incredibly lucky this past week finding a prismatic shard for my daughter in Stardew Valley, so maybe we'll get lucky and find a Sundering Charm in Diablo 2 for me. Wouldn't that be nice? We're bound to find whatever I'm looking for eventually. I mean, it has to happen eventually. Don't really need full rejuvenation potions, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm full on those as much as I need to be for quite some time. Doesn't hurt though. Doesn't hurt to pick them up. Saves me the trouble of having to make them myself. I'd say this is not my favorite terrorized zone. Only because of the layout of the place. I mean, it is a nice place to be. I do like being here. It's, you know, very peaceful. Very spacey. Though it is similar in a way to the maggot lair. Small, tight spaces, hard to get around. Stairs, in particular, are a little weird. I think the pathing is better if you're using a mouse and keyboard, but I gotta admit, the controller feeling, the controller controls, they did a good job with them, I feel. You can take care of that for me. Keys. Haven't thought about keys for a little bit. Grab one of those. Don't need any emeralds. Not unless I just feel like selling it. Good work. So the plan for this episode is to hunt for the Sundering Charm as long as I can. And then I unfortunately have to leave for real life work. Sad, I know. After that, though, I may come back with more. Probably work on the Necromancer later this evening. Most likely. I had a nice recovery day after taking care of my sick family for last week. Had a nice recovery day yesterday. Powered through a few episodes of Star Trek Picard. Ah, how fun. I'm such a nerd. Now I'm definitely in the mood to do something fun. So, here we are. Oh, rare demonhide gloves. That sounds cool. I'll take that back, sure. Large charm. Not even sure that it's worth it to bother fighting those. I mean, they definitely don't have what I want, that's for sure. And it's not like they can follow me. Wow. Alright. There's an amulet on the ground. I will...
Hello.
take that as an opportunity or a good reason to head back. Battle staff. Enchant? No. Okay. Life stolen per hit attack rating. Lightning resist. Extra gold? No, that's not it. Plus 50 in life on a large charm? No. I have plus 18 life on a small charm. I don't think 21 life on a large charm is terribly worth it. 80 attack rating. Lightning resist. Alright. Okie dokies, there's a topaz here too. Lovely. I mean, if you could deal with that, kinda. A polished wand? I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Pretty. It's just a regular small wand. Just of higher quality, I'm sure. Thanks. Am I looking for a better helm for you? Not particularly. Not just a magical one. Goodbye, lightning towers. They can live. They seem okay. It's a grown-up lightning tower. love that I have so much mana that even without my extra mana recovery gear, I'm still okay. At the moment I have like... How much extra magic find do I have? 199% better chance of magic find. So I mean that's pretty good, right? If there's anything that's going to help me find this charm faster, that would be it, right? A unique war spear. Cool. I'll pick that up. Okay. Could be the same one that I found before, that I already gave to my one-day Amazon. Oh, hold on one moment. Looks like we're doing a bit of troubleshooting, so I may have a couple dropped frames in the live stream, but in the recording, should be perfect. Should be. So, don't you worry, don't you worry. There's always a high-quality version. Always a high-quality version uploaded. Always. Or at least it should be. In fact, I'm not entirely sure, but my recorded quality might actually be...
I can't carry anymore.
Nicer. Rage mask?
I am overburdened.
It sounds like a... It's a barbarian thing, okay. I was gonna say it sounds like a mask. Standing in the fire is probably not the best place to be, but sometimes it is hard to get down these stairs. Still prefer the controller, even if the stairs suck. Alright, well, conveniently, we've managed to explore the way of the Sorcerer last. I don't actually know if that's like... I mean, I guess maybe it's not really convenient or anything. It just is. I mean, I don't actually need to go see the summoner. So, that's a thing. Pick up a Grand Charm. I'm quite certain I'm hoping for a Grand Charm with unique text. That would be appreciated. Is this the one that goes here? Sure is.
I can't carry anymore.
Some full plate mail? Sure, I'll take that back.
Seeker. You have... Seekers of the tomb of Tau Rasha will find it through the portal.
See, if I was familiar with all the shapes, then I would know, just from looking at this, which one is the real one, I'm sure. Well, let's head into the Canyon of the Magi. And then take a trip back to town.
Good to see you.
The Impaler. Yeah, I'm quite sure this is the same one that I've already given, and you can't use this, can you?
I'll put that to good use.
You can.
I'll put that to good use.
Interesting.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I mean, the damage is there. 26 to 96. The attack speed is better. Ignore target's defense. Chance of open wounds. Prevent monster heal. I mean, I'd be giving up life stolen per hit. We'd be trading elemental damages for...
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Proper damage? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Let me just...
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I mean, that's even better damage.
I'll put that to good use.
I mean, there is a part of me that wants to think that that's really, 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 really cool. But I think the Stygian Pike is better. Okay, I know that I eventually want to replace with this anyways. I think... Hold on, I'm gonna hang on to this for a minute. I want to see if giving him this spear is actually better or not. Hold on a moment. +7 life. Oh, hold resist 4. Life stolen per hit. Okay, let's... Whoops. All the time, huh? There. Oh, I have these two. Okay, hold on a second. Cool. I could give that weapon increased attack speed. That's an interesting idea, isn't it?
If I could find another one of those, I could give him lifesteal and increased attack speed on the weapon. Yeah, okay. Keep an eye out for a shale rune. Right. Guess we're done with here. Let's go... I'm gonna explore one of these because I want to see if I can find the right one. Because I would also happily... I mean, I don't plan to go back into Hell difficulty until I find what I'm looking for, so don't mind exploring this a bit. So I can find... Oh, come on. Thank you. Don't mind exploring this so that I can find the, where Duriel is. Then I'd be able to go visit him every time I wander through Act 2. Don't really need that. There we go. So hard to avoid all that. I mean, this tomb is nice and big. So it's definitely a good candidate for being the correct one, but it looks like it's not. Oh yes, right, here's the chest that tells me that this is not the right one. Gotcha, okay, so it's not number 1. Try to remember that. Exit and head back in again.
Not here.
I suppose if I really wanted to, I could probably turn up the scaling difficulty more. Give myself an even better chance of finding this thing sooner. Oh yeah, didn't actually get rid of these. No, that's another one? Okay. Wait. Ah, this is not a charm. It is more magic find, but it's not the charm that I'm looking for, so. Back into the Arcane Sanctuary. Great, well now that we know the layout of the place, we'll definitely take the same path as last time. Oh, while I'm here, I did wanna stop and mention. Another reason that I'm enjoying this so much is actually because my controller is working for this. This is actually a Switch Pro controller, but for some reason, I don't know why, for some reason, it's registering as just a regular Xbox controller. Or like just a generic controller. It's not actually registering as a Switch controller. I don't know why. I'm very pleased about it, because it means I get to use my favorite controller for this. This is a new thing that I just found out like a couple days ago. I have connected this controller to this computer before, and it did see it as a Switch Pro controller. For some reason now, it doesn't. Which is fine. Absolutely fine. Because if I'm being honest with you, I like the shoulder buttons on this controller way better. Way better than those giant triggers that you have to pull so far. That's just silly. I didn't want to pick up arrows. It's always bolts or arrows. There's a little bit of confirmation bias for you. It's always bolts or arrows. Rune is okay. Diamonds are cool. That's a skull. You can definitely feel the faster attack speed, that's for sure. Yeah, that's my regenerate mana. Actually, I have a ton of those. I probably don't need more. What I really want, though, that I know that I want, is a Shale Rune. Probably what I will do, I'm thinking that this evening I'm going to come back with the Necromancer. The great thing about playing different characters is that even if I can't find that Sundering Charm, I can still play with a different character who may also find a Sundering Charm. Now, of course, I don't know the Necromancer build that I have going on. I have no idea if it's going to be capable of making it far enough. But, I mean, that is why I'm playing it, because it's fun and I want to find out. And possibly, while we're doing that, it is possible the Necromancer, or any other character that makes it, such as Amazon, I will be playing that, could find a Sundering Charm. Until then, my Sorceresses just might be kinda stuck, which is okay. It would be sad, but, you know, not the end of the world. I've probably already seen these gauntlets. I'm guessing it's the Arctic Binding set. Ithrune. Okay, I will need some of those. I have plans for different characters who will probably be wanting Ithrunes, I'm sure. I like checking out jewels. There's haven't been too many that have actually been interesting, but there have been a couple that I could see possibly using. Really looking forward to the Lightning Sorceress once I get around to that. I am thinking that I probably want to find that Sundering Charm, the Lightning Sundering Charm, before starting the Lightning Sorceress, is what I'm thinking. Based on, you know, this. If only I could gamble for charms. That'd be really cool. Can you get unique items by gambling? It's an interesting thought, isn't it? Tremors are slowing down. For anyone who doesn't know, the tremors change. The terrorized zone changes every hour in real life. Real life every hour on the dot. Okay. Well, I mean, so far the spear is working out well for Hazad. But then again, we are, you know, over-leveled for this area. Maybe I should watch him fight something. Pretty sure he should be doing like a lot more damage now. It's much better. There's a possibility that that could be an enabler for me. That spear. Don't really want to stand in your fire, thank you. I'm trying to imagine right now if I found armor, if I found socketed armor that I was happy with. Trying to imagine what I would put in it for Hazad to make him better. You know, lucky him, he doesn't actually need to survive all the time because I can bring him back.
I am overburdened.
What is it? It's a helm? Ah, I see.
I am overburdened.
It's a pretty helm.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore, huh? Well, probably don't need that. Light plate and light plated boots.
Seeker.
Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come take a look.
Good evening.
Good evening.
repair my stuff. Oh, Saigon's Gauge. Amazing. I almost have the full set, full Saigon set. That's neat. I am curious. I would like to know what it all does when you have the whole thing. And we will probably find out soon. That's kind of exciting. Plus 5 energy. Is that worth a socket? I don't think so. Extra gold. Elemental skills. Don't think I plan to make an elemental druid. Poison damage. 18 life and poison resist. I guess that's better than 18 life, sure. Alright. 13 life, minimum damage, 18 strength. Whoa. Cool, but I'm not going to keep that though. Skull. Oh, actually, guess I'll want that as well. Wonderful. Another perfect skull for the collection. Just how I like it. You. Yeah, I'm gonna want more of you, I'm sure. Might be time to go gambling soon. For what, I don't know, though.
I can't.
What? Can too. I guess I should still have my safety spells up, just in case. Soul Rune? Not sure what I would want to do with a Soul Rune. Have I been in here? Looks like it. Didn't finish exploring it, though. Probably found a chest, huh? Ooh, hello. Oh my goodness. Even these regular areas could have interesting things that might drop if I get lucky. And it gives me something to do while I'm waiting anyway. I want to find out what the next area is before I reload. A round shield. Could be the same as the one I already have. Could be. I mean, what are the chances of me actually using a magical war spear? Probably not. Yeah, Yeah, good-sized tomb, but I definitely see the treasure room for sure. We'll go check it out. Oasis, okay. I guess I don't have to reload for that. I can just head right over there. Ugh, cold enchanted ice. That's terrifying. Alright, let's head over to the Far Oasis then. Seems like a good place to be. Seems like a good place to be. I guess we'll empty this first.
Good day.
And also, thank you. ADEC 129... Oh my goodness. 12997? ADEC 12997.
Good day.
Thanks, ADEC. Thank you for the follow. Hey, I have not seen that shield before. That's cool. Withstands guard. Faster block rate, increased chance of blocking. Enhanced defense. Wow. Wow. That's pretty. Never seen that before. Guess we'll toss you in there. Now I kind of want to know what would I put on you? Depending on what this does, could possibly, maybe, be good for my druid. Kind of planning on making a druid that transforms and hits people a lot. Soul Rune. What would I use you for? Damage reduced by 7. Cool, but that's not like magic damage reduced by 7. Just damage. I don't know, I'm gonna think about that one. Oh, I'm gonna think about that one. Okay, off to the Far Oasis then. Let's go. It's nice to have a big open area that I can explore. Excuse me, come back here. Thank you. That's not the way to the Far Oasis, but or to the somewhere else, but this could be. Lost City. Adex says I helped them kill a frog. I don't know what that means exactly, but if I helped you somehow kill a frog, great. Glad to help out. Happy to be of service, and thanks for joining me. Okay, we are definitely going to be exploring in the maggot lair as well, of course, which means not so open areas, but I don't know. There's a part of me that likes the maggot lair, but doesn't because of the bugs. But also, you know, it's the maggot lair. Ow. Lightning, please. Mana, there you are. Alright, we're gonna finish exploring all of the Maggot Lair first. The Far Oasis first, before going to see the Maggot Lair. Which means there's more down here. Beetle Burst. Huh. A Poleaxe and a Spetum, huh? I mean... are either of these gonna be a replacement for you? Probably not.
Yes?
Probably not.
It is an honor to serve you.
Mana stolen per hit? Nope. No, compared to what you have now, no. It was worth a look. You never know. You might find something cool. Alright, let's go. This way. With this. Trying to imagine if... oh. Nope. Definitely not. There was a piece of me that was wondering if saving up some amethysts to put in some armor for Hazad could be worth it, but it just gives strength, and that's not it. I'm certain that's not it. Scroll of Town portal. Make sure to stay stocked up on those. As if I don't have the money to just rebuy all those scrolls. Alright. Guess let's go into the maggot lair. This way. Ah. Didn't see you there. I do like the feel of this place better than the Arcane Sanctuary. And you know, maybe that's just because there's no stairs in here. Excuse me. Hazard, can you deal with this? Yeah, go on. Go on. Thank you. I hate bugs. Truly, I'm not a big fan of bugs. I mean, I don't mind them. I try to let them live, but I mean, when they invade my space, they are no more. I realize I'm kind of, you know, invading your space, but still. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. That's the lightning one, right? Wort rune? Yeah. I don't need an emerald. What is a mesh belt? Cool, good to know what a mesh belt is. Not terribly interested in anything unless it's a rare item or a charm or certain gems. Another orc rune. Full on town portals again. They drop like candy in this game. Hey, it's that shale rune. Nice. I mean, ask nicely and the game will provide. It's the shale rune I was looking for. Excellent. I'm gonna try putting that in that other spear and see what happens. Is that true? Is that true? Yari. Alright. I mean, I want that to be true. This spear is cool, ignore target's defense and such like that. But also, much of what this spear does doesn't actually help him at all. So, I'm pretty certain that if I socket that other spear, that it should be better overall. I'm not entirely sure on that. Okay, don't need that. What do you do? That one. Not exactly something I need to hold on to, but I will. I think I have like 10 of those already. Alright, Megadler level 3. We'll finish this out. Then I need to take a quick break.
I can't carry anymore.
That's okay. Don't think I actually want that anyways. Oh my goodness. I have already found a set military pick. That's probably the same one.
Stay a while and listen.
All right. Yeah, well, I still think it was worth a look. 4 dexterity, 19 life cold resist, strength and mana. Okay. This very well could be what I want to do here. I don't know if I actually care about that at all. And yeah, I do have like 10 of these already. What's one more? Crazy enough, I'm just gonna sell one of those. Stormcrow, how could you? How could you sell a perfect gem? I just don't need that much mana. It's probably the same one. Wow, that's a boss hallway. I like it. It is cold resistant. I mean, there is a possibility that the ignore target's defense is just way better than anything else. I'll have to think about that. Alright. Let's head back.
Yes?
Check this thing out real quick. Tanred's Crowbill, 12 to 19. Tanred's Crowbill, 12 to 19. Yep. Same stats. Same stats. Alright. You can have that. Alright. I need to take a quick break. So, I'll be back in maybe like 5 minutes or less. Something like that. Give me a moment, and I'll be back. We'll
we'll keep hunting. I've gotten like another hour to go, so we'll do that. I'll be back in a bit.